Hi, it's Adrian, and today I thought I'd go ahead and try one of the foundations that I love with a new Ultra HD foundation. It's not a new foundation, but it's new to me. And since I film in 4K, I thought I'd go ahead and try them on side by side to see really what the difference is. The one is the Pretty Fresh from ColourPop, and the other is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD from, Makeup Forever. As far as this, I've tried it once and I really think that it oxidizes, but I wanted to go ahead and try it again alongside one of the foundations I really trust and see where the oxidation takes place. So, as far as this half of my face, that's going to be the Pretty Fresh, and I'll be one moment here. Okay, so managed to keep it on one side of the face this time, and it's over on this side. I also did have some of the Pretty Fresh concealer under both eyes here. And as far as this one goes, see, to me, they look very much the same color, but let's go ahead and put this on the other side. And we'll see if it's actually oxidizing or not. Okay, so there they are, both sides. And so I think I'll start putting on some regular makeup here, and we'll see what we have as far as oxidizing effect. And I guess I'll do a check back in about an hour to see if it's actually oxidizing or whether I'm just kind of okay. Well, okay. A little bit of powder and some glisten up by fourth ray, and we'll be all done here. And then we'll do a check back and we'll see if it's really yeah, I think it's darker. I really do. Okay. And I mean, yeah, see all around here. And then you turn back to this one and yeah. That versus that. So I really do think it oxidizes and it collects right around here. But like I said, I'm going to leave it for about 20 minutes, actually longer. Let's do about an hour or two and see if it really does change it that much. Like I said, I am filming in HD, and so I am going to start these videos where I go ahead and check on HD products and the 4K and how they really show up on film and that kind of thing. So this is part of the new series that I'm coming out with, and I'm running a couple of them simultaneously. So I'm also going to be working on a new channel called 4K, Beauty in 4K, actually Beauty in 4K. So, let's see here. I can test 4K and how makeup kind of shows on it. Know that it's a lot different than filming in what we call regular, but when you do 4K, which is what this is in. Now this blush, or it's not a blush, it's a bronzer, and it's from Physicians Formula in the All-Star palette. And when I'm looking at it, I'm looking at a lighter bronze tone and then a darker bronze tone, but it definitely has a different color as far as what's coming off in the viewfinder, and so I'm going to be testing different products and seeing how they work with 4K. So I just thought I'd let you know what I'm doing, and this is actually going to be the first in that group. And like I said, yeah, I'll be going ahead and coming back in about an hour to 2 hours. I'll let you know when I get back, and we'll go ahead and check the foundation. Hi, it's Adrienne, and I'm back. And I don't have any bronzer on. Went ahead and used the Makeup Forever on this side, and let's see, the Pretty Fresh on this side, and definitely found that it does oxidize. It's just that they're, yeah. I have this in shade 218, which is in the fair group, and so it definitely does oxidize. Definitely go ahead and get a shade lighter. As far as the difference in the actual finish, I didn't find that much of a difference as far as the finish goes. Yeah, I would definitely suggest going for a lighter shade. It definitely does oxidize. Makeup Forever, I know that their powder foundation is like a classic for a lot of people, and they're coming out with the reboot. It feels really nice on. The finish is very pretty. It just oxidizes. And last time I wore it, I had a bronzer, and it just really went too dark. So I was just going to let everybody know about that. Right now, I did go ahead and add the Superstay ink crayon on. This one is in shade 25. And as far as going ahead and doing the garden, let's go ahead and do that. And it'll be just a moment here, okay? Okay, so this is my hydroponics garden. I have a, let's see, this is actually shopping unit, which comes with plastic, and you can make it into a greenhouse and some inside. I'm not really needing to do that right now. My hydroponics have been growing for a week now, so this is sort of what I have. And so they've all started going ahead and blooming here. And then over here, this is my actual arrow garden, and they're blooming there too. And as you can see, after a week, I have a whole bunch. So I am going to go ahead and get some salad, and that should be in about 3 weeks, maybe a little less. And as far as the rest of what I have out here, I have some beans that I've started back there, as well as a couple of herbs. And then this new pot that I have right here is actually going to be bamboo that I'm starting with the grow light. And don't put bamboo out by itself, it will, it's like a weed, it'll go ahead and take over. If you're going to do bamboo, go ahead and put it in big pots, and that way it'll go ahead and work for you. Like I said, I just started those, they haven't popped up yet or anything. And these are where my salad, I got a couple of tomatoes in there, some radishes, a couple of onions, and so that's where I'm starting this year. So, thank you and have a good day, okay?